Welcome to ktastro.com. You are watching 2019-2020 Jupiter transit predictions for Makara Rasi. Jupiter on 11th house in the past 1 year would have provided good results with respect to your financial growth. This would have reduced the malefic effect of Sadesani. Now Jupiter is moving on to 12th house of Virayasthana. You will have more expenses due to array of planets, that is Ketu, Jupiter and Saturn making conjunction on your 12th house. Rahu on your 6th house will provide good results, but Saturn moving on to your Janma Rasi on January 23rd, 2020 is looking bad. This aspect will increase your physical ailments. The health of your parents will get affected. You need to stay away from any kind of investment in the year 2020 and 2021. You are getting placed under a long testing period from January 2020. Unfortunately, Jupiter will be making advanced movement to your Janmasthana between April 2020 and June 2020. These 3 months will turn out to be one of the worst period in the current transit of Jupiter. As you don't have favorable Jupiter aspect for the next few years, you need to depend on your natal chart for taking any important decisions. Listen to Vishnu Sahasram Nama and Sudarshana Maha Mantra to gain positive energies and faster healing. The first phase is between November 4th, 2019 and March 29th, 2020. Jupiter will move on to your 12th house on November 4th, 2019. Saturn will be transiting from Dhanusu Rasi to Makara Rasi on January 23, 2020. You will start getting more heat from Janmasani during this phase. Jupiter on your 12th house is unlikely to protect you except increasing your liabilities. Please keep in mind that you are being placed under prolonged testing period of about 2.5 years. You need to have strong natal chart support to expect any fortunes. Your health will get affected with array of planets on your 12th house. You may have conflicts and arguments with your family members. Already planned Shubhakarya functions will happen, but with lot of expenses and stress. You will be able to attend many Shubhakarya functions. You need to adjust yourself to have smooth relationship with your children. The health of your parents will get affected in this phase. Your work pressure and tension will increase. Keep your expectation low at your workplace. Promotion and salary hike are unlikely to happen. Your hidden enemies will gain more power. Business people need to be careful as financial problems are indicated. Avoid expanding your business in this phase. You need to control your expenses. Avoid borrowing and lending money as much as possible. Spend more time to maintain your good health and personal life. Be conservative on any investment decision. Listen to Lalita Sahasranamam and Vishnu Sahasranamam to feel better. The second phase is between March 29th, 2020 and July 1st, 2020. As Jupiter and Saturn will be making conjunction on your Janma Rasi, this is going to be a bad period. You may have more mental pressure and tension. You may expect to have problems in close relationship. Lovers and married couples will have more challenging time. Increasing family problems will take out your mental peace. If you are running weak Mahadasa, you may get into temporary separation due to changing work location or traveling. There will be more office politics and conspiracy. You may get into heated arguments with your colleagues, but you may not get any support from your boss. HR may put you under performance improvement plan. This is not a good time to expect any growth. If you are not careful, you may lose your job in this period. Business people may experience sudden debacle. If you are not careful, your reputation may get affected. Your financial situation is not looking great. You may have more expenses due to unexpected travel and medical. Besides, you may get cheated on money matters by your friends, family or relatives. Even if you donate money to charity organization, that may not reach the right people. Stock investments will give more losses. Avoid investments in real estate without your natal chart support. The third phase is between July 1st, 2020 and September 29th, 2020. You will see modest recovery in this phase as the planets are in Vakragati. Rahu is well placed that can provide solace through good friends. Jupiter on your 12th house will give Subhaviraya expenses. So you may spend more money on buying luxury item or travel or conducting Subhakarya functions. As Saturn is on your Janma Rasi, your stress will be more. The health of your spouse and family may need attention. You will get good work-life balance. However, your career growth may get affected as you take more time off for personal reasons. It is not a time to expect any growth at your workplace. Business people will have dull period with no growth. Your credit card balance will shoot up with increasing expenses. Your bank loans may not get approved in this period. Avoid borrowing or lending money as much as possible. Stay away from stock trading completely. You can go with buying primary home, but not a good idea to go with investment property. The home price may go down after you buy the properties. You need to hold the property for 3 to 5 years to build decent home equity. The fourth phase is between September 29, 2020 and November 20, 2020. Even though Jupiter on your 12th house will help you to conduct Subhakarya functions, you need to be careful in this last phase. Rahu on 5th house, Saturn on Janma Rasi will wipe out the small fortunes being provided by Jupiter. Your tension and anxiety will shoot up. Mental pressure will be more. Your mind will get occupied with unwanted fear and tension. You need to increase your spiritual strength to cross this testing period. This period will cause more problems for lovers and married couples. It is not a good time to plan for baby. Medical procedures such as IVF or IUI for prognosis phosphates will give you disappointing results. Avoid starting new relationship or getting married in this period without your natal chart support. It is not a good time to finalize marriage proposal for your son and daughter. Even if you work for 24/7, you cannot please your manager. You may even go unemployed if you are running weak Mahadasa. Your promotions will get delayed. Your expected salary hikes will not happen. It is not a good time to explore new jobs either. Business people will have to face more challenges, including legal and audit problems. Freelancers and real estate agents will lose their commission due to cheap politics. Your financial situations will get affected adversely in this period. Stay away from stock trading completely. As your time is looking too bad, you may not make the right decision. That will aggravate the existing problem. You need to have good mentor to cross this rough patch. Also, keep in mind that next transit of Jupiter onto your Janma Rasi on November 20, 2020 will make things even worse from the current level. Remedies: avoid taking non-veg food completely. Visit Alangudi temple or any other Guru Sthalam. Visit Tirunallaru or any other Sani Sthalam. Recite Sudarshana Maha Mantra to get protection from enemies. Listen to Vishnu Sahasranamam on Thursdays. Do pranayama and increase your spiritual strength to cross this testing phase. You can do fasting on the day of Ekadasi. Help poor students for education. Pray Lord Balaji for financial growth. Thank you for watching this video. You can contact me through my email ktastrologer@gmail.com for personalized consultation. You can visit my website ktastro.com for more detailed predictions. You can follow me through Facebook, YouTube and Twitter. Thank you.